Hello, kamustas amigos, amigas, brothers and sisters? By the way, I'm your brother Malunesj again. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. And if you're new in my YouTube channel, don't forget to like and subscribe and share my videos. And don't forget to post the bell for notification. If I have new video, they are notifying you. So by the way, amigos, amigas, brothers and sisters, ang pag-usapan natin ngayon, we talk about when we start being a good person or being a good husband, being a good wife. Okay? Stay tuned.
So slowly come alive when we're faded. The summer nights that we're chasing. Want this feeling to last forever, forever. I know it's
Hello, once again, I'm your brother Malunesj. So, pag-usapan po natin ngayon, when we start a good person, when we start a good husband and a good wife, and a good partner. So, ito mga amigos, amigas, brothers and sisters, when we start being a good person, we start in ourselves. We start within our personal. Because we think in ourselves we are a good person, we're a good husband, or we are a good wives. But sometimes we are not perfect, right? Being a good husband or a good person or a good wife, we start in ourselves. Because everything we know what we are doing, right? We can't deny that every day our doing na hindi natin alam, di ba? Tumalsik yung laway ko. So, lahat po ng ating ginagawa ay nalalaman natin, alam natin. So, ang pagiging mabuting asawa o pagiging mabuting tao ay started within ourselves to be changed. We are all sinners and not perfect, right? So, being as a good person, being a good husband and wife, we first do is knowing God first. Put God first in our life, the center of our life. And we must care our relationship with our husband, our wives, our friends, our brothers and sisters, and our parents, and our neighbors, and our friends, and different people, right? Because if we treat them bad, they treat us bad also. Because every time we do things in speech, in speaking, in doings that they are seeing us, that is starting our personal life. Being a good person, being a good husband, a good wife, we must start it in ourselves. To don't hurt anyone, to don't hurt our wife, to don't hurt our husband, to don't hurt our parents, our brothers and sisters, relatives, friends, and other peoples. Because if we don't know the Lord, we don't know what we're doing also. Put God first in the center of our life, because He knows everything about us, and He blesses us if we care our families, our friends, our neighbors, and to the others, especially our brothers and sisters, and our children. The Lord shall bless us if we start being good and live by Him. So being a good person is not doing good to giving charity, to helping, but so being a good husband, a good person, always connected to our wife, always connected to our husband, always connected to our children, relatives, and friends, to care with them, to care our families, started in our life. I have to sharing you in the gospel. According to the gospel, nevertheless, did every one of you in particular to love his wife even as himself, and the wife see that she reverence his husband. Ephesians chapter 5 verse 33. And when we see in the Corinthians, being a good person, being a good husband, wife, and being good to our relationship, according to the 1 Corinthians chapter 7 verse 2, never tell us to avoid fornication. Let every man have his own wife, and let every woman have her own husband. Because if we are not good husband and good wife, our relationship shall be lost. Kung sa mga good girlfriend, boyfriend pa lang dyan, be honest to your partner and be stick to one, and develop your relationship and dream each other, and build your dreams and build your future. Don't hurt each other. And according to 1 Corinthians 7 chapter 7 verse 3, in the same chapter, let the husband render unto the wife due benevolence, and likewise also the wife unto the husband. Okay, we're talking now husband and wife. The wife hath not power over her own body, but the husband, and likewise also the husband had not power of his own body, but the wife. Okay, in the same chapter 7 verse 10, and unto the married I command you, not I but the Lord, let not the wife depart from her husband. And in 11, in the same chapter, 1 Corinthians chapter 7 verse 11, but and if she depart, let her remain unmarried or be reconciled to her husband. Let not the husband put away his wife. Okay, kayong mga lalaki, tayong mga lalaki, ganito pala yun. And the woman which hath an husband, that believeth not, and if he be pleased to dwell with her, let her not leave him. Huwag niyong hiwalayan yung asawa niyo, babae o lalaki. Okay? So being as a good person, we started in our self, in our personal life, and to care each other, even our friends, people surrounding us, our families, children, and yourself, and ourselves. Okay, I'm your brother Malunesj again, and I thank you for watching. Thank you for like. Thank you for share, and don't forget to like and subscribe also. I'm your brother Malunesj again, and I'm sabing, God bless you all. At shout out pala sa lahat, sa ating mga bagong subscribers. Maraming salamat sa inyong mga suporta, at sa mga lumang subscribers po natin ay maraming salamat po sa inyo. Ako po ay nagpapasalamat at nagagalak sa inyong pagtulong sa akin at walang sawang pagsubaybay. Maraming salamat po, at God bless everyone. At sa mga hindi pa nag-subscribe, please subscribe, share. Thank you so much, and I love you all.